even know. You're Tajuan Mack? Mr. Mack, we've had issues with you and your drug patch now. I can't even tell you how many times, countless number of times. You were here not that long ago. Hold on. You were here. I told you last time you were here that I didn't care what it took for you to have a testable patch on when you went back to have it tested. I got an email from Johnny's Auto dated last Thursday, the 25th, where it says you came in without a testable patch on, you claim it fell off, they put a new one on you, and they will update us. So you went in without a testable patch last week, is that right?
No, ma'am. I'm not even with Johnny's no more. I get my patch from Al Reed.
They test you, Al Reed tested you?
Yeah.
So you didn't go to Johnny's?
No.
When did you go to Al Reed?
Do you want me to call Al Reed?
Call Al Reed and call Johnny's too. Why would they send us an email that says, do you have a patch on right now? When did you get it?
Thursday? Friday?
Okay, from where?
Al Reed.
From his office?
Yes, ma'am.
Aren't they in the same building?
Or he might, because Al probably uses Johnny's. Did you have a patch on when you went to see Al Reed last week? Answer yes or no. Are you? Tell me the truth, because we're going to get to the bottom of it right now. You had a testable patch on last week.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, you had a patch on. I don't know if it's testable or not.
I gave it to him to test, so yeah.
Did they take it off your arm,
Yes, ma'am.
or you handed it to them?
No, they said it like I feel it, and she get the little tweezers and she take it right.
That happened last Thursday.
Yes, ma'am. I owe Johnny some money from my previous patch.
What?
I owe Johnny some money.
Okay, but that's not what they're saying. So I need to find out why they're saying specifically with regard to you that you went in without a patch on. All right, we got to get our jury seated. So
Notice what the judge doesn't do here. Instead of immediately punishing him, she hits pause and orders staff to verify the story with both testing providers. That's a good example of due process in action. The court wants evidence before deciding whether someone violated probation.
here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let Anna work on figuring this out with talking to Johnny's and Al Reed. I'm going to have you guys back here. Plan on being back this coming Monday. I'm going to reset it to Monday. If it gets worked out and I don't need y'all here, we'll send you a new reset for a different day, but plan on being back in 1 week. And that way, if something happens, we'll figure it out. But we're going to talk to Johnny's. We're going to talk to Al Reed.
I could just wait. Wait.
I got to get a jury seated. We're already at 2 o'clock and I've had a jury waiting for an hour. So
Johnny's, the bondsman said they've been putting it on him since August 25th. I have talked to Johnny.
Call Johnny's. That's all right. All right, y'all can go. We'll send you a reset. It was last week. I said 9:20. Good morning. You're Benita Graham?
Yes, ma'am.
And Ms. Graham, did you get a lawyer hired?
No, ma'am. I did visit.
Who'd you talk to?
I talked to Kendra, Ms. Holmes, and Attorney Adams.
Okay.
And he did state, Attorney Adams did state if he was elected that he would represent me pro bono.
Okay. So, well, what do you mean if he was elected? I don't.
Well, if you assigned him to my case.
Oh yeah, it doesn't work like that.
Okay.
Okay. So are you working?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Why aren't you working?
I'm retired and I only have one source of income, and that's Social Security for my husband's death.
Okay. All right.
And
So
I do have cancer.
okay, so what I'm going to do this morning, Ms. Graham, is have you fill out some paperwork. Thank you for doing what I asked you to do. To see if I'm going to have you fill this paperwork out to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. You need to fill it out accurately and completely. Don't leave it all blank or put zeros. And then I'll take a look at it when you're finished. If you'll step over in front of the clerk, she'll give you that information.
Yeah, actually, about the monitoring situation, if I can be relieved from that.
Let's take care of this first,
Yes,
okay?
ma'am. Did you need to
Good morning, Anna.
Okay.
Joan Kraus.
I'll get to the judge.
Thank you. Which is great, because if I can't do it,
Good morning. Are you Joan Kraus?
Yes, ma'am.
And Ms. Kraus, this
A lot of people think a court-appointed lawyer is automatic after you're released on bond. It isn't. In many courts, judges expect defendants to first make a genuine effort to hire private counsel. That's why she's repeatedly asking for the names of attorneys they contacted. She wants proof they actually tried.
is your initial appearance in cause number 25 DCCR 0904. You're charged with a third-degree felony offense of driving while intoxicated, third or more, from July 16th of 2024. Since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
No, I got a court appointment.
Right. So when you're in custody, we automatically give you a court-appointed lawyer. If you make bond, I expect you to at least try to hire your own lawyer. Are you working?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Why aren't you working?
Retired.
Okay. And so you have a retirement income?
Yes, ma'am.
So what I'm going to do, Ms. Kraus, is reset your case to give you some time to try to hire a lawyer. Okay. You need to, if you get someone hired, bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer. They'll tell you what to do. If you're unable to hire someone before the next court date, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers. They all charge different amounts. They have different payment plans. Bring me back the names of the lawyers that you've talked to so I know you're trying, and then we'll discuss your options.
Okay.
If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following that court order, and you would have to go back to jail. Do you understand?
I do, ma'am.
And are you, do you have the ignition interlock device on your vehicle?
No, ma'am, I don't have one.
You're not driving. I want to make sure you understand it's a condition of your bond. You cannot drive unless you have that on your any vehicle. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, step in front of the clerk. She'll give you your reset notice.
sign that.
Sarah Henderson.
Wait.
Good morning. You're Sarah Henderson.
Good morning, yes, ma'am.
And Ms. Henderson, did you get someone hired?
No, ma'am. I got 3 people, but my income might change because I'm trying to see if I can maybe qualify to.
Who'd you talk to?
I talked to Langston, Scott Adams, CL Swisher, and Keith French.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what do you mean your income has changed?
Well, I switched jobs and I'm making a little less, but at first I was making too much to get one the last time I was here.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to see if maybe I qualify to get a court-appointed lawyer now.
Why did you switch jobs to make less money?
Well, I didn't really have a choice, so
Okay.
I didn't want to switch.
Where are you working?
The city of Ohio,
Okay.
streets and drainage.
Okay. So I'll let you go ahead and fill out that paperwork again. Make sure you fill it out accurately and completely, just like you did last time, and then I'll take a look at it. Okay? Step in front of the clerk. Good morning. You're Presley Viltz. And Mr. Viltz, did you get someone hired? Who'd you talk to?
Scott, King,
Speak up, please.
Scott, and
I can't hear a word you're saying.
Kimberly,
James.
James who?
Macon.
Okay. So where are you on being able to get one of them hired?
I just started picking back up in work.
Okay. Where do you work?
Work,
Say?
port.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, thank you for visiting with those attorneys. I'm going to give you one more reset. See if you can get some funds together to hire one of them or anyone else. If you get them hired, bring that reset notice. If it's not going to work out with one of them, talk to 3 others. Bring me those names and we'll discuss your options if you're still unable to hire someone. Okay, so make sure you talk to 3 others if you don't get somebody hired. All right, step in front of the clerk. Crystal Latulas. Good morning, ma'am. You're Crystal Latulis. And Ms. Latulis, this is your initial appearance in cause numbers 25 DCCR 0850 and 0851. In each of those cases, you are charged, sorry, give me a second, with the second-degree felony offense of abandoning or endangering a child, and that's from May 30th of 2025.
A lot of people think a court-appointed lawyer is automatic after you're released on bond. It isn't. In many courts, judges expect defendants to first make a genuine effort to hire private counsel. That's why she's repeatedly asking for the names of attorneys they contacted. She wants proof they actually tried.
Since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
This is the thing, Judge Lewis, I'm gonna be honest with you. My child or whatever, when I got out, I had no stipulation.
Speak up, please.
When I got out, I had no stipulation, right? So the week that I got out, I got a call from that she said that the child had to be removed from the home. I'm a parent at the end of the day. I have a nursing license interfering with this charge that I have now. That was my whole point of starting over. I already had got my nursing license, but I'm going.
Okay, you're telling me way too much information.
Okay.
Here's the thing.
I was just asking about my child. Is there any type of way that I could get?
You need to get a lawyer, and they can file a motion asking, but just with your word, based on what you're charged with, no, I'm not going to allow that at this point, okay? So I'm going to expect you to try to hire a lawyer, reset your case about 30 days to give you some time to do that. If you get someone hired before the next court date, bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer, and they'll tell you what to do. If you're unable to hire someone before the next court date, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers. They all charge different amounts, have different payment plans. Bring me back the names of the lawyers you talk to, so I know you're trying, and then we'll discuss your options. If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following that court order, and you would go back to jail.
Okay.
Do you understand?
I don't. He told me something about diversion. You just stepped out.
Okay. That's why you need to go hire a lawyer. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Step in front of the clerk. Lisa White. Good morning. Are you Lisa White? And Ms. White, this is your initial appearance in cause number 25 DCCR 0923. You're charged with a second-degree felony offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and that's from May 24th of 2025. Since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
Yes, ma'am. I talked with Mr. Alvin's Avenue,
Uh-huh.
and he suggested price, and that's really what.
Okay, perfect. So what I'm going to do, Ms. White, is reset your case about 30 days to give you some time to try to either get Mr. Samuel hired or anyone else. If you do get him or someone else hired before the next court date, just bring that reset notice to them. They'll tell you what to do. If you're unable to hire someone and if it's not going to work out with him, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 other attorneys and bring me those names so I know you're trying, okay? All right, step in front of the clerk. She'll give you your reset notice. Good morning. Are you Donnell Coleman? And Ms. Coleman, were you able to get someone hired?
No, ma'am.
Did you talk to some lawyers?
Yes, ma'am.
Who'd you talk to?
I still have Mr. Ross.
I'm sorry?
Mr. Ross.
Uh-huh.
Ross.
Yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
What about him?
He gave me a deal. Like he shot me a deal because based off of my income, this is the change
Uh-huh.
because my case is still on that.
Okay. Did you talk to some other attorneys, or you were planning on trying to hire him? So what I'm going to do, Ms. Coleman, is have you fill out some paperwork this morning to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. You need to fill it out accurately and completely. Don't leave it all blank or write zeros. Put any income you have, any bills you have, and then I'll take a look at it. Step in front of the clerk. She'll give you that information. Jeremiah Paia. Good morning. How do you say your last name? Paye. I feel like we've done that before. Mr. Paye, sorry. Did you get someone hired?
No, I'm still in contact with Mr. Jeff Casey.
Uh-huh.
And I still want to get him hired, so I got a second job. you know, to do that, you have to bring a check stub.
Okay. And where's he from?
I'm not 100% sure, but he's with Jeremy and Jones, that law firm.
Okay,
This is my check stub from FedEx, and I found my new job this week.
okay. You get paid every week or every 2 weeks?
Every week. But the hours vary from about 20 to 30.
And where's your new job?
It's in the mall in Port Arthur.
Okay.
Pivot.
Okay.